I expected him to do. You know, I've told you since the beginning he's special, and we have a lot of confidence in him. And if we put him in there, that's what we expect him to do. And that's, you know, he did his job and did it well. And that's, like I said from the beginning, I told you he's a special kid, and we don't expect we're going to run our offense, and he's going to execute it. And you know, there's going to be plenty to improve on, I'm sure, and we'll go watch that and get better. But like I said, that's what we expect from him, and any quarterback we put in there, we want him to execute. And like I said, since the beginning, I've tried to tell you that kid has a chance to be special, and he did a nice job today.
Was there a moment early on that showed you, okay, he's got this, he's fine?
No, like I said, I mean, he's been good all week, and in pregame he was good. He had a good look in his eye, and he went out there and executed. Like I said, I thought he played just like he's practiced since I've been here, and that's like I said, he's shown flashes of that, and he's done that most of the time. And like I said, I've always said that once he knows that he's the guy, I think he's just going to make him that much more confident. The team will rally around him, and that's what happened.
Was there a time where you think, wow, is he really just 18 years old? I mean, do you ever look at him and just say, kid that young?
Like I said, he did what I expected him to do. He played a hell of a game, and like I said, we got to keep doing that, and that's you know, that's since the beginning we said we got a lot of weapons out there, and we got to get a quarterback that plays at a high level and gets into football, and that's like I said, that's what he did, and he's been good since he's been here, and like I said, we got to keep him continue to play at a high level and improve on what he improve on, and build on what he did tonight.
What was his best throw?
What?
What'd you feel was his best throw?
He had a lot of good throws. I think more than throws, I was just happy with his decision making, and that's the most important thing is you know, make good decisions and throw it to the open guy, and then you spend a lot of time with those guys as a quarterback coach, and talk to them, and hopefully you know, like I said, you spend enough time with them that they see the field the way that you're seeing it. He did a good job of doing that tonight. Like I said, when almost every throw where I thought the ball should go, it went. And again, with the guys you have around him, if you do that, you're going to, like I said, you got a chance to be really good and put up great numbers.
What was your thought process on that 4th and 1? You obviously put a lot of trust in him in the first quarter, you know, to make that throw and not run in that situation.
That's who we are. I don't care who's playing quarterback. If he tells us to go for it, we're going to go for it. And like I said, we felt like our best matchups were on the perimeter. We have a really good group of receivers. I expected them to play man. They played man the snap before, and if you want to try to play those guys in man coverage, we like our matchups. And so we knew the box would be loaded, or I figured the box would be loaded. Coach said to go for it. So, you know, if you got a loaded box, you got one-on-one on the perimeter, let the big guys make a play, and that's what hit me wide open. I mean, you could have made that throw, but
given his skill level, Kedon, and his ceiling that you talked about, were you tempted to make him the starter for the year?
It's an open competition, you know what I mean? And like I said, he showed flashes of being great from the beginning, and I think he was in it to the end. It's just, again, throughout camp, there were, you know, he had some days where he made some freshman mistakes, and JT was just more consistent. But like I said, from day one, I'm telling you, the kid's special, and the kid's really good, and does a great job on our offense. So, yeah, you shouldn't be surprised when he comes out and performs like that. I'm trying to tell you, the kid's going to be really good. And you know, if you look at JT's first half, besides the turnovers, he looked very similar to that the other night, you know. And so that's just what we expect from those guys.
In your opinion, what did he do to iron out those inconsistencies you might have seen in camp or even in, you know, his first action last week?
I think he played well last week. It was just a weird situation. But he played with confidence, and I think that's the most important thing, is make good decisions, play with confidence. He obviously got more reps this week because he was running, like I said, he was getting the majority of the reps. So you get the majority of the reps, you play with a lot of confidence, you go out there knowing you're the guy, and the team knows you're the guy, and that's how things get ironed out, I guess.
It seems like that's a tough thing, though, for a freshman, a true freshman, to come in and play with that level of confidence. I mean, is that just his makeup as far as you've seen from him? Or?
I like his makeup. He played well. You know, I mean, like I said, he's from day one, I've said he's done a heck of a job. He's a special player, and he showed it tonight.
After the game, you and him shared